Title, The Time Traveler. Genre, sci-fi drama. Scene Lab, 2024. Scene opens in a dimly lit lab filled with futuristic-looking equipment. A countdown is visible on a large screen. Time jump in 5 seconds. Dr. Aaron Hayes, early 30s, intelligent, driven, and slightly nervous, stands by a complex machine with a helmet-like device resting on it. Dr. Hayes, excitedly talking to himself. All right, Aaron, just a little jump. In and out. I'll only be gone a few seconds here, but 26 years there. Just enough to see what the world becomes. He puts the helmet on, closes his eyes, and presses a button. The machine hums, lights flash, and the room begins to blur and distort. Scene 2, The Arrival, 2050. Aaron opens his eyes to find himself standing in a modern-looking city plaza. The architecture is sleek, but there's an eerie calm. A woman approaches, dressed in minimalistic, metallic-looking attire. Aaron, this is 2050. Stranger. Hello, visitor. You must be Aaron Hayes. Welcome to the city of Atlas. Wait, how did you know my name? Stranger. Oh, the records. The 2020s are well documented. Aaron looks around and notices a strange lack of cars and very few people. Aaron. Where is everyone? And where are the cars, the noise? Stranger. Transportation has changed. Personal vehicles are obsolete, and many people chose different ways to live. Different ways? You mean because of climate change? Stranger, glancing at the sky. Yes, but also new choices in society. People live in zones now, virtual spaces. For those who didn't adapt, well, they're elsewhere. Scene 3, Learning the Future. Aaron is walking through the city, guided by the stranger, who introduces herself as Mira. Mira? In 2035, we faced a choice. Humanity could continue expanding, polluting, consuming, or adapt. Entire populations relocated to higher ground. Some adopted digital lives entirely. Aaron, wait, are you telling me people live in virtual worlds now? Mira, yes. By 2040, people began to upload themselves into the quantum grid, leaving their physical forms. Society now balances both realities. Aaron, what about connection, touch, human nature? Mira, these things changed, evolved. Some of us stayed, like me. But our society now has two faces. The physical and the virtual. We live to preserve, not consume. Scene 4. Discovering what was lost. Aaron and Mira stand near a deserted area covered in wild plant growth and unusual structures. This used to be a bustling district before the water levels rose. People adapted as best they could. Aaron, we had a chance to prevent this, didn't we? People kept talking about climate change, inequality, and AI in my time. We knew it was coming. Mira. In some ways, we did what we could, but by the time we realized the full impact, it was too late for some things. Scene 5, A Final Revelation. Aaron turns back to Mira. Aaron, is there any way I can bring back something to change this? Mira, smiling a little sadly. Your time laid the groundwork. The seeds of change are always planted by those who care enough. The future depends on it. Aaron nods and Mira hands him a small crystal-like device. Mira, take this. It holds data on everything that went right and wrong. If you can, steer people toward the path we couldn't fully take. Aaron stares at the device, gripping it tightly. Aaron, I will. I have to try. He presses a button on his wrist, and the same blurring effect begins to envelop him. Scene 6. Back to 2024. Aaron reappears in his lab, clutching the crystal device. His assistant rushes in. Assistant Dr. Hayes? Are you all right? You were only gone for a second. Aaron? Only a second here. But I saw decades. We have work to do. So much to change.